Welcome to We Really Love Island
with Remy and Lili.
I'm Remy Casimir. I'm a New York City stand-up comedian, and I host the sex podcast, How Come?
I'm Lily Michelle. I'm also a comedian, and I'm obsessed with season 2.
We are obsessed with love, sex, and reality TV, so we're binging the best show there is, Love Island. And now, so are you!
Watch along with us, and then listen to what we have to say about the episode. This episode, we're talking about
Season 2, Episode 7. Killing it. Oh, okay. I like how Dan thought he was going to leave.
Yeah, that was really sweet that he was just
He was like, I was pretty sure everyone wanted me to leave.
Yeah, but I like how self-aware he is. I like that he's like, I'm so grateful to still be here. And like going around thanking everybody.
And being like, I haven't really let myself out, but like, I'm going to do it now. Like,
Yeah,
it's time.
Okay,
I'm going to be Dan. We saw Nathan come.
Yeah,
we saw him orgasm.
That was so funny.
I love seeing their faces when they come.
Oh, yeah, because it's like we've all been there.
Yeah. But also, like, it's such an like, besides being like naked, like your cum face is like, oh my God.
I just think it's funny how like Cara wasn't even like kissing him. She was just like had her face close by.
No, they were kissing, weren't they?
They kissed a little, but they weren't like full on making out.
They were just like looking at each other and
Yeah.
like breathing each other in.
Yeah.
I've done that. I like that too.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite.
Yeah.
So intimate.
So intimate. Like when your breath should smell bad, but like it doesn't.
Yeah.
To the other person.
When you feel like you're one.
Yeah. I love that.
But then at breakfast, when they all went downstairs, Nathan, Cara was like, well, what did I actually do? Like, what actually happened?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Nathan
yeah.
was like, I humped your leg.
I humped your leg. Which, like, whatever. People have gotten off by humping, like,
I think that's so cute.
beds and couches and doors and, you know.
I want to try not hooking up with someone.
And having them come.
Well, I've made guys.
I want to try not having sex. I've never done that before.
No, I want to try like actually taking things slow, like for once in my life, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm immediately like, oh, well, we're alone. Let's hook up.
Yeah.
That's my immediate first thought.
I had an ex-boyfriend that I thought I was taking it really slow with. I didn't have sex with him for 3 weeks.
That's really slow.
It was like...
Is that not slow?
I think it was really slow.
That's really
And we were
slow.
seeing each other like a lot.
Yeah.
Like kissing a lot.
Yeah.
And then when it finally happened, I was like, oh my God, I love sex. Like I'd already had sex, but like, it's like I forgot about sex. It's so sick. I liked how Malin and Olivia were like, we need to stay friends. Like,
Yeah.
like this can't come between us. And then Malin kind of says like something, I think she was trying to be comforting. She was like, well, it's Love Island. It's not Friend Island. Like,
Oh, she said that?
yeah. Oh my God. You didn't hear that? And then
No.
Olivia brings it up later to Ray Card. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. She was like, it's a little, oh no, she brought it up to one of the other girls. I think Zara. She was like, yeah, it was a little weird. Like,
Yeah. But it's not a wrong statement. But
It's
it's
not
the
a
wrong
wrong-
time for it, I would
Right.
say. And the wrong person
Right.
for it. You don't say that to the friend that you made in Love Island.
right. Yeah. Oh, but were they friends before? Remember in the beginning, you look great. I think they
No, I don't think they were friends before.
really, because Olivia's literally crying. She's like, she's my best mate. I'm like, of 6 days.
Yeah, but people like even Tom and
I know.
Javi were
We're
crying, you know?
Yeah.
I just think it's so heightened. Like I'm
Of
so
course.
curious to
Yeah.
see like what one day would feel like in there.
Have you ever played the game?
Yeah.
Don't you feel like it feels like forever?
I know, but that's a game. Like I always feel that way with games.
I
I'm
know,
always
but
just like, this
literally
game
the
won't
Love
end.
Island game like makes you wait for a while until you have to
Oh.
play again. And so it's like you have to like wonder like, oh, is Jasper going to come back and pick me? Hate Jasper, actually. He sucks.
It's so
We had a
funny.
horrible romance. Emily and him too.
I forget.
We need to have her come on at least an episode for like an update of her game.
I deleted my game. Do you still have yours?
Yeah. I don't play it as often, but I still have it.
No, I think I deleted it.
Oh my God, I love it.
Couldn't.
This podcast is not sponsored by the Love Island game. We just
But
like it.
if that could happen, that'd be pretty great.
Yeah, it'd be great. Thanks, guys. Do it. Yeah. So high, and I've got the worst cotton mouth, and Lily's like, do you want water? Are you okay?
I just think that our voices sound so different. Like, we're so calm in this episode.
Yeah.
And the other ones are like yelling at each other.
Yeah, but nothing's happened yet.
That's true.
Do something else too. Oh my God, my underpants. All right. Hey guys, my underpants were out.
This is such a
High episode.
episode.
Oh my
We're both just
God.
like, and then I'd get this surgery. Anyways.
Anyway, oh yeah. I hope that might make the cut. We'll see.
No, it won't. Because our
We're not
microphones-
talking into the mics yet.
Yeah. That could be in a bonus.
Yeah, like if you want to turn up your amplifier really loud
And hear us talk about our insecurities.
and like what surgeries we'd have done. Speaking of surgeries, back to Love Island.
Nathan humped his leg, and then
Nathan humped Kara's leg.
Yeah, and then I think it was cute when Terry was confessing that he gets nervous around Malin.
Was that at breakfast?
I think it was after breakfast.
Who was he saying it to? Oh,
He was
right.
saying
No, he
it
was saying it
to
to
him-
one
yeah.
of the guys.
No, he's saying it in the confession. He was like, I just get nervous like a little schoolboy or something.
Oh, yeah. And he's like, it's only happened like 3 times in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I loved couples breakfast.
Yeah.
That was so cute.
That's
That's like
very
the first time I think, right? We ever see them do a meal like that where it just comes out and everybody has breakfast.
Yeah.
And
that's
like this,
the first time that's
the
happened.
production team set it up.
Yeah.
It must be so cute. Like the night before is like so stressful and you're just like, oh, I fucking hate this. And then like you couple up and then you have to like sleep in a bed with somebody that like you just admitted you liked like
Yeah.
2 seconds
You're
before.
like, I kind of like you. And then you're like, I guess we're going to share a bed.
Yeah. Like what? And then like that, you get to wake up in the morning and like, you're like, oh, this is nice. We can like sit and talk instead of like being next to each other. And
Yeah. I thought that was very cute. I liked it.
I liked at couples breakfast too when Kady said to Scott, she was like, oh, I fancy you more than I like you.
Oh, yeah. That was cute. I think I'm going to start saying that to guys.
Yeah.
Be like, I'm attracted to you more than I actually like you.
Yeah.
Actually, that's really me.
Yeah.
The way she said
The way
it
she
was
says
cute.
it was cute. And then what's his face? Dan, who called him God? I think it was Nathan. He was
Nathan.
like, yeah, I like God. I get along with him.
I didn't realize. I thought he was just talking about God in general.
No, they were talking about Dan.
That's so funny.
Yeah. She
Oh,
was like, what do you think about Dan? And he's like, me and God get along well. Okay, yeah. Then the challenge is disgusting.
My least favorite challenge, and they keep doing it on Love Island.
They love to do it. And I don't understand, like, what are they competing for?
For the prettiest tiramisu, because even at the end, I saw the girls like spitting it out into like a circle or trying to make it look good.
I know what the challenge was. But
Did I
what
just
are they
mansplain?
competing for? Yeah, you did. Wow, good job, Lily.
I just want to say that I accidentally mansplain a lot.
You're the patriarchy.
I'm so sorry. It's just my internalized misogyny.
Yep. No, I know what it was, but I don't know why they like if you were like, hey Remy, go spit in someone's mouth. I'd be like, okay, cool. What are we competing for?
For champagne in the jacuzzi.
That's it?
Yeah, spit into your couple's
Spit into
mouth.
somebody else's mouth for like what seems like a half hour or more for a bottle of champagne and going into the jacuzzi that's
already
always open.
Yeah, pretty much. That's so funny.
That's so funny. Like I'd be like, no.
Yeah, I just think that, or it would be like, I'm sorry, I can't. Like even Kady was like, I don't gag, but I gagged twice in this challenge because I'm like, it's disgusting.
And people are so gung-ho about it. Like, they're down to do it with the most disgusting people. Like, oh, I think it was Zoe and Chris. Weren't they partnered for some challenge like that when they were coupled?
Yeah, the same challenge.
Yeah.
Where it was a fishbowl.
Yeah.
So gross.
With the person that you hate?
So gross. I wouldn't mind sucking it up and then spitting it into someone's mouth, but being on the receiving end of that
horrid.
is so disgusting.
I'm gagging.
Even if it was Terry, the hottest man in the world, I'd be like, this is great. Actually, I wouldn't mind it.
Now I'm rethinking this challenge.
Okay, if it was Terry, no, like I would be down.
Ooh, Tell, I love you.
But if it was Tom, no fucking way.
I can't wait until the Where Are They Now when we can see if they're fucking single. I know you know, but
I already
don't
know
tell
all
me.
the answers.
Don't
but
tell
I'm
me
not,
and
I'm
don't
not
tell
saying,
them.
I'm not
You guys,
saying anything.
we won't. Okay, more. Then, Scott is insecure. That's what I wrote down.
You just wrote Scott is insecure.
Yeah. No, because after a talk with him and Kady, like he's like doing something insecure or whatever. And then Kady goes over to all the girls and she's like, Scott's insecure.
Oh.
Yeah. Remember that?
No.
Nope. Okay.
Oh no. But I did remember I wrote Chris and Dan go for a beer.
Me too. I wrote Dan and Scott go for a beer. Question, why?
But I wrote Chris because he reminds me of Chris so much.
Which one?
Scott.
Oh yeah, because of the curly heads. Yeah.
But it's
Love Island. They've got to type on paper for sure. He's a club promoter too.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's so true. But yeah, they go for a beer and everybody's like, this is such an unlikely pair. Why are they going for this? And then Zara was immediately insecure, being like, they're going to talk about me.
That's what we thought too. You said it to me before she said it. You were like, they're going to talk about Zara. And I also was like, oh shit, she's going to get like why her again? Like, why would the producers do that to her?
Because at that point, it's like, when you're in charge, it's going to be fun to like mess around with someone who thinks you're out to get them. You're just like, yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
That's literally, that sucks. Because somebody was cast as the loser probably.
I don't think so. Because the thing is that the producers can't even predict who's going to be the couples.
That's so true.
So I don't think they can predict who, like, the popular one's going to be the chill one. Like, I don't think anybody had a clue that Cara would be this chill and communicative, you know?
Yeah.
But she's the best.
She's the best.
I can't stop saying nice things about her.
I know. Cara, we love you.
We love you, Cara.
And then it's going down for real. Malia and Rachel.
Little solo by Rem.
They come in.
And
they come in via text. They send these like sexy texts first.
Like, I have got my eye on you. ...
Yeah.
And it's like, okay.
Yeah. And then Dan immediately knows. He's like, you're for him, you're for me.
Yeah. I think Dan's like really smart. I think that's his problem. And that's why he's so socially weird, is because he's actually super smart.
They always have like a smart one.
Yeah.
Like, you guys will see season 4. Also season 3, there's a smart one.
There's always a smart one.
Like,
who was the smart one? Lauren in the last one?
I mean, I know Chris Williamson is pretty smart.
Yeah. So I would say like the smart ones are like the least interesting.
They're boring.
Yeah. Which is why you should just do drugs if you're smart, if you want to be fun.
Yeah.
Just do drugs, dumb yourself down.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Aren't we more fun on this episode? Are we? Ooh,
No.
right in.
I feel like they're listening being like, what
are they doing?
Wrong
Why
with
are they
them?
doing this to us? Sorry, guys. Also,
and I only had one hit.
I bet it's great. I mean, like, let's be real. I'm smoking the majority of time I'm on Earth.
Yeah, I'm not.
So most people know me as this person, and
Yeah.
you guys are entitled to meet her. All right.
But quickly, Rachel is a Virgo.
Oh, yeah.
And Malia is a Cancer. So crazy. More Virgos and Cancers coming in. Which
A lot of people who
Yeah.
get emotions, like who
Yeah.
are in their feelings.
I wonder if that's on purpose. No, that can't be on purpose.
I don't know.
We got to get a Gemini in there.
I know. I was thinking it would be interesting to have a dating show based on horoscopes,
I would love that.
right?
I would love that.
Copyrighted. If anybody,
A show or a dating app or something where you're matching people.
an app as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
Do you remember when we were going to have an app?
yeah. I was thinking about that today because you tagged me in that meme that was like, are you even friends with someone if you haven't like thought of building a business with them?
Yeah.
And I was like, nope.
Listen, we're going to get really rich. We're going to make this app.
Essentially, our app was CISO.
No, our app
No,
is
no, no.
laughable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I know one of the people in that office.
Wow. Do you still have our notes?
I'm sure it's in here somewhere.
That would be interesting.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, that'd be really
That'd
fun.
be fun for only us.
Only us. Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear that anyway. So they go on these dates with these girls.
Yes.
And
I love Rachel and Dan together.
Rachel is such a cutie.
I feel
really
like she could
her.
really ground him, like make him
Yeah.
like less of a weirdo.
But he didn't seem that into her.
I think he seemed really nice to her, honestly, because he said, first of all, I don't believe that he is into Zara at all.
Oh, not at all.
But
I don't think
he's-
anybody is.
But he has said, he's like, oh yeah, we'll see what happens. I think you're an attractive, lovely girl. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm excited
But he was
to get
into
to know
Kady.
you.
Do you remember that?
Right. Yeah.
So it's like we've seen him be really into someone.
Yeah, and just being like, this would be fine if it works out.
Yeah.
But then when Rachel asks, she's like, where are you with Zara or whatever? And he's like, you know, like, I like her. She's a lovely girl and I want to see where it goes, but I don't know or whatever.
Yeah.
She's like, good answer.
Yeah.
Because like she wouldn't want him to be like, oh no, I'd
Yeah.
be all for you, because then she's just seen him be like a fucking asshole to her.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if that's manipulative on his behalf or he's just like being genuine.
Yeah.
So hard to know.
It's hard to know.
And then
Malia and Scott.
yeah,
What an awkward date.
what an awful woman.
Oh, she's terrible.
Why did she say those things about Kady?
Because she's so threatened by her.
I
she's
know.
jealous.
But like, what
And my
leg
man's
does she have to stand on? Like, what was she even?
I know.
Like, literally, who else has Kady flirted with? No one.
Yeah.
I
I think
think
she just wants Scott, so she was like trying to say bad shit about Kady to like try and get him. But it's like that's the
lowest of the low.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. That's the biggest way to become the least attractive person.
Also, she snorts and drools. And
Yeah, she was like, I snort and drool sometimes. You just make sure you don't cry. What?
what?
Make sure you don't cry? That's such a weird thing to
What?
say. Why would he be crying if he saw you drool or snort?
I don't know.
Do you look like a monster when you make these faces? Like, that's so crazy.
Like, also in her head, like, this is in the future when they're like so in love that he's like, darling, I can't bear to see you so ugly, drooling and crying.
Oh, so awkward.
So weird. But anyway, Kady is still freaking out.
Kady's freaking out. And then they were like, if this was on the outside, you'd be sending him a million texts. And she's like, no, I'm really chill and cool on the outside.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I'm super chilled. I'm always chilling cool. Oh my
It's
God,
like, you're a
there's so many
Virgo.
Virgo. It's amazing.
You're such a Virgo.
Fucking
You're not chill.
And then when he gets here, you'll see. I'll just be chilled.
And then they sent pictures. And I mean, they obviously had to. Like, that was a forced thing.
I don't think they've ever done that, though. Have they?
No.
Did they do that season 1?
I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
They're really stirring the pot this season.
Yeah.
The producers are like, they were too close as a family last season.
Yeah,
and it
let's
wasn't as
break
exciting.
them up.
Yeah.
They send the photos, and then Kady goes into the bathroom and starts freaking out more about the situation. And then she goes, Kady, you are good. You are good. To herself in the mirror. just the self-assurance. And I was like,
You are 10 out of 10.
oh, I've done that. I've literally filmed myself being like, why do you do this to us? Like, use your calendar. And then I'm like, oh, I don't want to.
What?
Legit.
That's so crazy.
So
I've never
crazy.
done that. Like, I've just gotten comfortable, like, kind of dancing in my room and seeing my reflection and doing that.
Oh, nice. I've been dancing since I was born.
Cool.
Like when I first grew boobs, ask Charlotte, I used to like jiggle them in the mirror and I had like a song about it. Okay. Not going to sing the song. Then one of my favorite things is Malin and Terry in their white button downs being like, you're a bit of me. Yeah, you're a bit of me. Like they're just like,
Yeah.
we're well suited.
Yeah. They're like, we match.
We match.
And it's like, oh my God, you guys are psychos. But you're so hot that we're okay with it, you know?
I love that she is his type.
Yeah.
I love that she is his person at the end of this. I mean, not the end, but at where we are and where we started, because she was the girl that nobody chose.
Oh, right.
She ended up with Rijkaard by default. She felt that she was the ugliest person in the entire world. And then Olivia, who got every boy basically,
Oh my God.
got turned down
By the
hottest guy who wants Malin
That's
above all else.
I mean, we are talking about 10 out of 10s.
10 out of 10s. No, but seriously,
yeah.
like, she was like, oh, this is a reality check. I'm so fucking ugly. And it's like, no, you get Terry.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah. I can't wait for my Malin moment.
I can't wait for your Malin moment, too. I can't wait for my Malin moment.
I wonder when my Malin moment's coming.
I mean,
After the surgeries.
after the surgeries.
I'll have my Malin moment when it's not my face.
I mean, literally, we started the surgery conversation because of somebody in a later season whose face is unrecognizable, but the most beautiful face in the entire world.
Yeah. You pay for what you get for.
Yeah.
You get what you paid for.
You pay for money and surgery.
No, but that's really cool. I never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
That's a really cool way to think
Yeah.
about it. Yeah. Because I just like don't like Malin, and I think it's because she's a Libra, and I've always been against them.
Yeah.
But just because like, they're bad people.
Oh my
I'm
God.
kidding.
Every Libra listener hates you.
I know. I'm just kidding.
No.
I think it's like a certain. Malin's the third Libra that I just.
I
don't
think
like.
Libras are very enviable people oftentimes, and that makes you hate them.
I don't think so, because it's like I've had really hot, attractive. Like I've had so many great friends. There's a quality in them that it's either so similar to me and I just don't like it, or it's the polar opposite. And I can't figure out what that quality is.
All right. I'm going to look up Libra Taurus.
Yeah.
Okay, then Kady's freaking out about Scott's show and him not making eye contact when he comes in back from the date.
Yes. Which she was right about. I mean, like, he just wanted to bust her balls a little bit.
Yeah, he really, like... Why does he do that to her?
I think he likes...
They
the
both
thing is,
like the drama, maybe?
I think they both like the drama. He's a Leo. He likes...
Attention
and power.
Yeah.
Power is a big thing for him, and that's why he said it. And I think it was in the last episode where he was like, she is the power and I don't like that.
Right. Yeah.
So right now he's just trying to turn the power a little bit.
Yeah.
And I think he's doing it in every wrong way.
Right. I wish he could just like... Also, I think this is the first time in the show. This episode's like a lot of show firsts that like become canon.
Yeah.
But like where somebody complains over eye contact when they return back.
Yeah.
Like last season, it wasn't that... Like people really... I don't think the new arrivals really threw that many wrenches in a lot of the time off
Naomi
campus.
Was the only one.
Yeah. But this is like, it starts getting like, wait, why aren't you looking at me? Like you've suddenly changed.
Because you notice every
Because you
little
notice
thing.
it. Yeah. It's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kady, what, did you see Ghost? Oh. Hi. But I didn't understand what she meant about like the Scott show. Like just that he was telling the story, but everybody was asking him to.
Because he was standing in the middle and everybody was listening to him and he was trying to brag about
And he didn't
girl.
like say hi to her first.
He didn't say hi to her, so he wasn't welcoming, so he was cold. And then he stood in the middle and Dan kind of stood at the back and didn't really chime in. So Kady's like, why is this the Scott show? Why aren't you letting Dan speak? Why is this all about you and your date and you're not even making eye contact with me, you fucking prick?
Yeah. Stupid Scott.
Yeah, but he likes winding her up. Like when they went back to, like when they were going, well, we'll talk about that in a second.
Okay. I don't have anything else written down. Did you?
I can't believe that you are not ready to talk about this.
What?
The fight.
What fight?
The fight. Malia and Kady.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Why didn't I even write it? Oh, I'm so high. That's insane. But I didn't write it down. But yeah, this fight is insane.
It's so crazy because Kady's like, I want to sit next to her and like welcome her because I was literally just in this position.
Yeah.
Goes and sits, and then her drink, like you can see it just like accidentally, and Kate's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And then she's like, what the fuck? And
she freaks the fuck out.
Yeah, and then Kady's like, do you think I would waste my wine on your leg?
Like I get two.
Yeah.
Is that what she said? Waste my wine?
Yeah.
I heard mix my drink. And I was like, what does that mean?
No, I think it was waste my wine on your leg.
Yeah.
Which is so true.
Yeah.
It's like, why would I want to waste it? This was obviously an accident that you're blowing out of proportion. And all of a sudden from this like gentle, nice girl that Malia was trying to be like, oh, I'm just like so ladylike and I want to. Yeah.
She thought she was being ladylike.
No, she was
talking about
trying
drooling
to
and snorting.
No, she was trying to be like a very gentle person. She was like, come at me, bitch.
Yeah, she was fucking scary.
It was so wild.
But we didn't get to see the end of the fight.
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
Yeah. When she got kicked out of the house. Because then they went upstairs to bed and everyone's welcoming Rachel. And then Scott goes, Rachel, am I sleeping with you?
I was texting. Oh my God.
Yeah, but then Scott is like still trying to wind Kady up. And he's
Wait,
like,
Malia gets kicked out of the house?
Yeah, security comes in.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
How close do you think security lives or is?
Right off, like right
all
out of
day.
camera's view.
Yeah.
All day, every day.
All day,
Safety's
every day.
first, yeah.
Yeah.
They have a doctor on site. No, like,
Oh, sick.
they have to have those stuff.
Yeah. Oh my God, I can't believe I missed that. Okay, so then what happens?
So then they're all getting ready for bed, and like Rachel's like, oh, I hope I'm still okay, and everyone's like, yeah, you're still fine.
Mm-hmm.
And then Scott's trying to like get Kady wound up again, and he's like, oh, where am I sleeping tonight? And she's like, you know that this is not the right time. You know that I'm upset. You know that all these things happen.
Yeah.
And he's like, I was just trying to wind her up, and then he sleeps outside.
Do Scott and Rachel sleep together?
No.
I mean, not Scott. Dan and Rachel?
No. I think she has her own bed right now.
All right. Well, I hope they sleep together soon. Do they ever? I don't remember the. Well, now I know I don't remember anything in my life. But yeah, is there anything else that happened at the end of the episode?
No, I think that was it.
Okay. Do you have any vocab?
Mm-mm.
I have early days. Just
Yeah.
because they say it all the time and we've never really discussed it.
Okay.
It just means it's like it's early on, like
Yeah.
early days.
Yeah.
And we suit each other.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Very cute. Okay, I can't wait for the next episode. I'm going to pay attention and not be texting. Airplane mode.
Forever.
Okay, bye.
Hey guys, we know we really love Island, but do you? If you really love We Really Love Island, let us know.
Leave a rating and review and tell everybody you know to subscribe too.
You can find us anywhere podcasts are found. iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, Stitcher, Google Play, all of them, hopefully. If they don't work, message us. You can find us on Instagram at We Really Love Island or follow us individually at Lils Michelle
And at Remy Casimir. You can also like us on Facebook, facebook.com/We Really Love Island.
Follow us on Twitter at We Really Love Island.
Send us your thoughts and your prayers, and if you know any of the contestants,
send them our way.
Yes.
Perfect.
Amazing.
And always remember that we're not affiliated with Love Island, ITV, CBS, or anything. We're not official anything. We're just two comedian girls. Thank you. Goodbye.